Moving into the proofing of low gait, the principles stay the same. Just a reminder of the low gait position, how I propose it. The low gait position is, the world between being in a squat and the world of standing. So it's this mid-region level here, okay? So what we will be doing here is starting off in and around a 5-step horse stance. And one of the key principles that is at play here is the idea of shifting or transferring weight. What this essentially means is at any one time, my center of mass is somewhere in relation to my base of support. The base of support here is quite simply 2 legs. And at any one time, whether that's walking, whether that's running, whether that's locomoting with different types of patterns, simple and complex, the weight changes from support to support. One of the visualizations I like is this ancient Egyptian method of transporting the huge blocks of rock that were used for the pyramids, in which case they used the wooden rollers. Now, when this body of mass wanted to continue forward, essentially locomoting on these rods through space, you had to place the next roller down so it could move forward, and then you place the next roller and it moves forward on that, and you place the next roller and it moves forward on that. In a way, when we're locomoting through space, whether that's bipedally, quadrupedally or whatever, this is essentially what is happening. We're placing down another base of support on which the mass of your body can be placed onto. So it's this consistent forward or in whatever direction, this consistent movement supported by continually changing and continually placing and replacing bases of support. The bases of support in our low gait are these 2 legs right here. I'm going to shift the camera up slightly a bit more. So I take around the 5-step horse stance, and first of all I just sit myself. Now, you should be familiar with this concept from the basic low gait sequence, in which my center of mass is here, and again, now the weight has shifted more here, this foot becomes lighter, and if I wanted to bring it all the way down, it then becomes weightless, and it can be replaced, and I can shift my weight to here. This is the idea, the principle, but we're going to maintain static in space in the low gait position. It's completely free to use the hands as you like, if you like them on the floor here or anything like this. Supporting on the body, not so much, because it changes the sensation of the movement of actually supporting your body. But here, as you move through space, we do often change into locomotive patterns, quadrupedal patterns, so hands on the floor is more conducive and it fits better with this movement frame. So here, I come more down to the left, I flow more to the right. Now, to structure this exploration, you're going to think of your pelvis as having a huge pencil here, just on the front, and you're going to draw with the pencil. So this pencil here, I'm going to draw a circle. I come up and I come down, and I draw this circle here, I come back, I come across. I draw the circle more on this side here, I draw the circle more through this side. Now at the same time, I can change the placement of my foot to more parallel, to more outward facing. I'm working up and down. I can work slowly, I can sweep and push the weight. It's here, push the weight to the other side. Now here is my center of mass. In working into the deeper ranges, of course, you can work without the hands, the knee collapsing, working in, working out, twisting, shifting back. On the ball of the foot, foot flat, it really doesn't matter. We're proofing, we're checking here, and also working with the hands as well on the floor. I can bring my weight, I can shift it further backwards and work this way. And if I continue with this concept of drawing in space, circle, figure 8, large oval, circle just in the middle, circle to the side, back again, circle on the other side, working into the floor, working back. If I find something in here, for example, I might just map around it even more. Come back to the other side, work, map it, coming up, flowing back down. I can even change my stance more to an almost a lunge type stance and work through, again, mapping, shifting the weight, using the hands, what's available, what's not available. I can also keep the hands low, and again, as with the squat proofing frame, I can explore more the posterior chain. Again, the same concept of drawing a circle. This time the pen's coming out of my butt, all right? So, coming up and down here, across. And this is the basic frame for proofing low gait.